Hello again. As I said in a couple of the other videos in my group, Crystal Crones, I have asked for volunteers to do these readings, to let me do these readings for them, so they can go on YouTube and my page, Messages from Heaven. Give me a little exposure, let people see what I do. When you see my name is Medium Ray, what does it tell you? I'm a medium, big deal, right? Well, this way I get to kind of show you a little bit. No, they're not sitting here with me, but chances are pretty good they're gonna confirm or not in the comments. And then probably it'll get discussed. So if you're reading this, if you're watching this video months from now, go to my page, Messages from Heaven, and probably scroll on any of my videos. You don't want to miss any of the comments, right? Okay, so Beverly has volunteered for this one, and she would like to confirm that her guides are Sheila and Noelle. And yes, I have confirmed that. Sheila has been with you for lifetimes. She knows you better than you know yourself, and you actually know her energy better than anybody else. I feel like you know when she's around all the time. She's always there to help you, and you already know this. You didn't need me to confirm this, but yes, she's been with you that long that you know. Noelle, on the other hand, is more the new kid on the block, is what I'm calling her. Because she came to you in your teenage years. I'd like to say mid to late teenage years. During a trauma. That trauma could have been way worse than it was. I don't know if it was like falling off a bike or something. As a matter of fact, that could possibly be it. Because I'm seeing a bicycle. You may have almost fell into traffic. Whatever the situation was that could have brought you great harm and possibly even death is what I'm hearing. She came and buffered that for you. So, a good thank you for that one. But in the process, she decided to stay and help be your guide. She shows up at those moments, like when you're driving, somebody cuts you off, and you're like, oh my God, thank you. You look up and go, thank you, somebody saved me. That's Noelle. I call that angel bumpers because your butt just got saved, and there's no other explanation good enough other than the angels put a bumper on your vehicle. So, Noelle is your angel bumper. She's always there to protect you as much as she can. You have to ask, though. In certain circumstances like that, I think Noelle is one of those that just pops in. You don't have to ask her. She's just going to come and do what she can to protect you. Sheila and you, I believe, have a really good communication thing going on. But when you need something, out of the ordinary, where Sheila may bring in somebody else, that kind of thing, you need to ask. You're always supposed to ask for help. So ask. But Noelle is more the emergency one. You're not even going to know you need the help. Noelle knows you need the help. Here's the thing, for anybody watching this, you have thousands, maybe millions, of angels at your disposal. But you need to ask for the help for any situation that's in your control. Let's put it that way. If the situation is in your control, you have to ask for help, no matter what it is. And you don't have to know a name for your angel. The names are more for us. You'll hear me say that a lot, because on the other side, they know each other by energy. So names really don't matter. Here, it's more for us, so we know who we're communicating with. I'm looking at my notes. For anybody watching this for the first time, I take notes before I do this video, because a lot of times spirits, angels, guides, they all come to me before I even touch the cards. So I don't want to miss anything. And if you do get a reading from me, you get the notes and you get the front and backs of the cards and everything to keep, and the video. So okay, now when you asked me to do the reading for you, you asked to confirm those two. And yes, we've taken care of that. But I also told you then that they were telling me there's one waiting in the wings. Well, there is. Well, not anymore. She's out. She's down, had a little chat with her. Her name is Sharee. S-H-A-R-E-E. Okay? You're gonna have a financial hiccup. She's coming in, or she may already be in, helping you. I kept hearing she's good with numbers. So there's possibly like some kind of numerical error somewhere that's gonna cause a little trouble, or could be causing the trouble right now. Talk to her, get to know her, learn her signs, and let her show you where your mistakes could be before it's a disaster. This situation, I believe, can be turned around at the moment. But that's why she's here, to help you to turn it around. So any money you got going here, there, wherever, it could be paying the electric bill. Something as simple as that. But it's a financial hiccup. Let her help you double and triple check. Okay, all your numbers. Okay, I'm flipping my page, because now that was all before I even touched the cards. See, I got lots to say. Why are you not getting a reading? Okay, your first card is your answer card. This is what they look like. Are they sweet? That'd be nice if I put my glasses on. I can't see these things. It says with love. That's what it says right down here. I take a picture of the front and the back of the card for you, so you don't have to keep reading it. So I don't have to keep reading it. If you allow your awareness to settle in, you will hear us whispering sweetness and encouragement to you. You will know the truth of things that cannot be discerned through the material world. The receiver for this kind of essential knowing is your intuition, which is not your sixth sense, but your primary navigational system of your soul. You're entering the age of consciousness. It's time to accept that the paranormal is normal. I just had this in another one, so this is a big deal today. This is going to be the card of the day. Watch. Spirit infuses all things, and your soul's job is to discover those essential truths here on earth, where we all agreed to play. Today, trust your spidey senses, read between the lines, tune into the stories behind the stories, and your world will show you miracles. Fear not, for we are right here and Spirit loves you. And it says, trust the invisible. So, that's your answer card. Trust that Cherie is with you and your other guides. But at the moment, this is about Cherie because you don't know about Cherie. So they're telling you you need to trust what I'm telling you because that's why you're here. You already know about the other two. So yeah, that confirmation was wonderful. But they send you to me to find out what you don't know. So trust that Cherie is with you to help take care of this problem. And if you have to sit down and meditate to talk to her, do that. If you need another way to talk to her and, you know, learn to connect, meet me in group. We'll talk. For those of you who don't know, I have a group with Elaine, and it's called Crystal Crones, and we help teach you all about this kind of good stuff. Come join us. This is your second card. This one is your confirmation card for the first. Let's see what they got to say. Do you ever wonder whether ideas and inspiration might be coming through your soul rather than generated from your mind alone? We are here to tell you we are always whispering in your ear about the highest good. Your conduits for spirit, letting you know your living channel for this awesome co-creative energy. When you're feeling inspired, it means you heard us. Inspiration means spirit is breathing through you. Inspiration needs your human passion to keep it going so you can make a difference in the world. So keep moving on what inspires you. Let yourself be led into new experiences and know that this is why you are here on earth. Your purpose is to discover your spirited nature and to bring forth through your efforts whatever is meant to be. Wondrous miracles have a way of showing up when you let inspiration propel you forward. And it says you're so loved down here. Okay. It's all about tuning into Cherie right now. Trust your intuition that's guiding you towards the answer she has for you. And this will all be okay. You have to do the work. You have to tune into her specifically for this financial situation. Okay? So pay attention to that. And your third card is your future card. This one says, you're a magnet. Oh, you're magical. I can't read them either with my glasses on. You're magical. That's what it says. Crazy. Okay. This is your future card. Let's see. There is a balance between activity, rest, ebb, and flow. You can't have one without the other. If you are faced with an obstacle right now, the best course is surrender and non-resistance. Soon enough, you'll see how easy it is to flow around it. Connect with Cherie. Now, is one of those times when you must trust the river of your life? Yes, you must trust. Go with the flow, and in no time, you'll reach what you have your heart and hopes set on. A positive outcome for this financial thing. Just remember, Spirit will keep your head above water and will direct the currents. Cherie will direct the currents. When it's time for a greater effort, you'll know exactly when you'll need to work these manifesting muscles. It can be challenging to master the flow cycles of your life, but as you develop your skills, affluence will be yours. Enjoy the flow and trust those currents, for we're right there with you with our little umbrella drink smiling at your success. And it's signed, love you very much. So, what I wrote down before was you have a beautiful future ahead, and the more you tune into your guides and angels for help, the less you will struggle and the more you will succeed. So there it is. Those are your cards. that your guides brought to you today. And if you need more help connecting with Cherie, let me know. And I hope you enjoyed your reading. Keep me posted. Thanks again for volunteering, Beverly.